Hello, I'm Carson Anello, joined with Marcus Travetti and Ryan Schlesinger, and we're going to talk about Game 3 of the Miami Marlins and Arizona Diamondbacks playoff series. Marcus, what do you have to think about this one?
Well, this has been an incredible wild card match this series. Corbin Carroll has been absolutely electric. He's already stolen 3 bases in the series and has hit a homer and had a triple this series. But Luis Arias is batting a solid .500 right now in this series in the span of 3 games. I mean, no one touches Arias' contact this far in this season. Sadly, isn't probably going to win the MVP this year. That probably went to Ronald Acuna Jr. But either way, Jorge Soler power, we know how he does in the playoffs. 3 homers in this series, but today the rubber match, Yuri Perez recently got called back from the minors just about a month ago to get ready for the Marlins playoffs as Ryan Hoeing was not pitching well and the Marlins needed to add a new spot in Yuri, who they trust, as well as Merrill Kelly, also recently coming off injury for the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's posted a sub 4 ERA this year, and he has he's pitched very well this year. Ryan, what are your thoughts on this match?
Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting game with 2 great pitchers going at it. Yuri Perez is just 20 years old. He's one of the youngest players in Major League Baseball right now. He actually is the youngest player, to be exact, but not the youngest player of all time, but the youngest active player. He is a stud. He can't even legally drink alcohol if the Marlins do end up winning the World Series. But first, they're going to have to win this game. According to manager Skip Schumacher, I talked with him before the game. He said that he plans on pitching Yuri for 5 innings if everything goes to plan, and then using Braxton Garrett for the 6th and the 7th, and then using Dylan Floro and A.J. Puck to close things out in the 8th and 9th if they are winning or it is tied. Back to you, Carson.
I want to ask, what are your guys' predictions on this game?
All right, my prediction, honestly, I talked to Lourdes Gurriel Jr. this morning. He was very excited about this game. Although he hasn't performed that well this series, I think he's gave an inspirational power speech to me. I mean, he's proved that he's ready to go, he's confident, and he trusts his teammates and his guys to win this. So personally, I'm going with the Arizona Diamondbacks, closing this game out in a close one, 3-2. I think they barely inch out with a run in either the 8th inning or the 9th inning.
What do you think?
I think the Marlins are going to win this game by a final score of 5-3. I think it's going to be a pretty decent scoring game. Yuri Perez is going to shut out the Diamondbacks, and then maybe they'll get to one of the Marlins pitchers, have a big inning, because the Diamondbacks are going to have to hit at some point in this game with their very electric offense led by Corbin Carroll, Christian Walker, and Ketel Marte. So we'll have to wait and see what actually ends up happening. But I did speak with Marlins power hitter Jorge Soler, and he said before the game that he loves hitting at Lone Depot Park. I messed that up, but whatever. All right, back to you, Carson.
I personally think the Marlins are going to win this game because I think it will be 3-3 by the 8th inning, and in the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Soler will hit a 2-run shot to win this game, and then they will close out. I think Marlins win 5-3.
All right, that's a bold prediction. Winner of this game faces the Atlanta Braves in the divisional round. Now, we're heading it back to you, Joe. And thank you for watching the pregame of Marlins versus Diamondbacks on Fox.